I lost you guys there for a minute, but I am back. Got a battery for that guitar too, so let's get into it. I'll see you in a second.
Some night when the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Yeah. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
It's Wednesday. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. Let's try this again. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 863 in a row of the Renaissance Man show. And we're right in the middle of a jam. And I pushed my unsuper thumb, or my unsuper pointer finger. I went to go push the beat seat cam, which allows us to get this view. And I hit right next to it is the stream button. I should probably move that. It's the first time that's happened in 860 something days here, 863 days in a row, where I hit that button inadvertently. But you know what? Look, we're here. Hopefully you guys are able to get back into this platform, this show, and we can keep this stream going because we're about to watch BatMark versus SuperMark. Like the newest version of it. I'm hearing something. Hold on a minute. I'm hearing something in the background. I got those ears, you know what I mean? How dare you? Oh goodness, guys. We are literally here about to watch the SuperMark and BatMark movie. It's processing. Maybe about 15 minutes from it being HD worthy, because that takes some time for them to run the HD processing. So let's get back into the music, because we were in the middle of jamming out, and all of a sudden I hit the stupid button. So, what were we rocking on again? Let's see. Hold on. This is what we had. Martinez, my friend, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jose. You rock. I really appreciate you. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, Jose. You rock. You are one of a kind. Thank you. That is amazing support. I really appreciate it. Let me play you something, my friend. right. This is how we work sometimes. You got to get it right in your head before you can get it right on the song. It's not the same without that beef in it. Shouldn't have done that last bit. Let's see what happens when I add the beat. I hear it. It's not terrible. Sorry, guys, I'm not going to push this and make a mistake. Ooh, new team member, new family member. I can't see what it says, but thank you so much. I'm so glad you're a family member. Can I read it? Bex in the house. Woo! All right, Bex. So glad to see you back, my friend. Let's see what we can do with this. Let it, I don't know. Maybe I can find the key, that would be nice. How's everybody doing out there? You guys ready for the newest iteration of BatMark versus SuperMark? Because I'm excited. I'm really pumped about it. It's just not done yet. I don't know what the hell is taking so long. How dare you? How dare you not be fully processed yet? You've been doing this for a while over there, buddy. Try that part again. Not right again. Wow. I feel like I never played on the electric, but let me see that part again. Done. Let's get to the show. Let's get to the show. Yes, this is a Les Paul. No, this is not new. This I've actually had for a very long time, Bex, and I just never played an electric guitar in my life. I always had the jazz guitar, which is not really electric. I think it is an electric guitar, but so is my acoustic. It's also acoustic electric, but the electric guitar gives you a different tone that I've never had before in my life until I got this. I started playing this. I've had it for years, just never played it. Now that my jazz guitar, the neck broke, I had to improvise. That's where we're at. That is where we are, my friends. So, I am curious to see if this is allowing us to do what I wanted to do. Hold on 1 minute, please, because if it is, and it's already done the full processing and given us the HD, then we are ready to play this sucker. And if so, then I would say for you guys to go grab your popcorn right now. Grab that popcorn because we're about to watch SuperMark versus BatMark. This is the second cut. I think the final cut is going to be completely insane, and I cannot wait for you to actually see that one. That's going to be Friday night. We're doing 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Yeah, I did, Bex. Yeah, I broke my jazz guitar. Very sad. Okay, so that, let's see, is, yep, it's still sitting there. Let's see if it is completely HD or if we are waiting for a process. Sometimes it is, yep, hold on a minute. Sometimes you're looking for a process to take place for the HD dimensionals. You don't want the dimensions to be H dimensionals?
You ever wondered what?
I didn't wonder ever. What are we talking over here? Oh my goodness, guys. Let's see what we could find out over here. If this thing is ready to roll, I'm excited to watch it with you guys. This is, again, another one of those things that I only see it in my, still processing HD version. Yeah, so we got a little time there. You can't watch it while it's a crap SD version. It's just not right. Okay, how dare you? But while we are waiting for that to upload, I'm going to play you a few things to give us a little laugh in the process, so to speak. This right here is called Waterworld. I still haven't edited down the full version, but this right here is the bit that we're working with for the last couple days. I think this is
people ask me every day.
Completely insane. Check this out. Nobody's asking.
Grammarly can help you write quickly and
nobody's asking that guy
confidently, so you
anything.
never have to slow down at work. Stay on top of emails, documents, and more without having to stay put. Whether you're working
Meet me where the sun sets.
Getting sick of this 5 foot back and forth. I can't do it anymore. I mean, I don't know how much longer before I just jump on in and hope for the best that I get eaten by some sort of sea creature. I'm pretty sure that is a noble way to go. I don't know how everybody else went. I think it's that jab they took in the 20s. Hey guys, you gotta take it, but we don't know what it's gonna do to you in the long term. Who cares? Stick it in your arm. You're not gonna do your part for the betterment of everybody else. We don't know what's gonna happen in 6, 12, 18, 36. Who cares? You're gonna wait for that and put everybody else at risk? I don't understand it. You are obviously a selfish human being. You don't care about anybody but yourself and your health. And, you know, I don't know. I think you may be, possibly, we should consider kicking you out of the country. That's what I think. You're not willing to take something that was just authorized on an emergency basis? What, are you kidding me? I don't understand you. Yeah, but what if you get this? What if you get that? Who cares? Right now, there's a 0.00009% chance that you're gonna die. You're not willing to put something in that's never been tested, never been in the human history of time? You won't do that? But guess what? I'm the only one alive. So who's the moron? Everybody else, I'm getting late in line. When people were dropping like flies, and I'm here, I've seen all these great commercials. Hey, what are you, a loser for not taking it? You obviously are the biggest loser in the history of time. You're a killer, because you won't get that thing that I told you is good. Why are you telling me it's good when people are dying? Well, it's coincidental. They were gonna die anyway. Had nothing to do with that thing. Really? Why am I on Waterworld all alone then? That makes no sense, I'm telling you. Whew. Look, you want to know the truth? I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm looking backwards. I got no friends. I got nobody here. I'm all by myself, Waterworld. But I didn't take that freaking thing, so it must have been that. I don't know. How else can you explain that I'm here, nobody else is here, and everybody else took that stupid thing? They're like, yeah, I'll get right in line. What are you thinking? destined to a life on this 10-foot plank. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. You're on Waterworld. Yeah, no, I'm still freaking here. That's right. No, you could go. Go ahead. When you come back tomorrow, I'll be doing this still. 16,942, 43, 4, 46.
Meet me where the sun sets.
No, Lil, those are statues, actually. We figured it out. Those are actually statues. But I came there and someone created, put statues out. So if anybody does show up, they could be, fooled. That's what happened to this guy over there. Oh, goodness. The movie is, let's see, it's still processing. Come on, HD version. I really want to watch it. We gotta let it process. Let me play you something else while we're letting it process, okay? You know, I want to watch this because I thought it was hilarious. It's another Dick Facce moment. And it's How Dare You, Mike Tyson. I don't know if you ever saw this, but it's worth a watch. I'm making myself a sandwich to get ready for the movie. I'm eating it now. And I'm going to grab some popcorn too, because BatMark versus SuperMark, it's going on just in about probably 10 or 15 minutes as soon as this thing processes. Let's double check. Yeah, still processing. I like to keep updating it and checking it. It's still processing. Yeah. So we will pop this one on for you and get a little laugh in. You know what? I'm not going to put Facce on. I know why. Because we're about to watch a movie that has Facce basically front, forward, center, and right in our Facce. So what we're going to watch instead is the song from my newest album. And there are 4 albums out right now, guys, on iTunes. 13 songs on each album. And I'm releasing 13 albums this year for a total of 169 songs this year. This song right here is on the last album. It's called We Need More Light. Sorry, Mike Tyson, we're not getting that one. It's called We Need More Light. But this song right here, it's called You Can Mandate This.
You can't stay out all night. You'll be alone. Find the answers you're looking for. You can't go all night without love. No, you can't go without light. Now you will go wandering. I can feel your stare, your gaze, when you lay down on me. You can manage this. Someone misguide you. Lead with your love. Yeah, this world needs it more now than ever. You can mandate this. to you, it's up to me. What we're gonna do, I'll show up. How about you? You can mandate this, yeah. You can mandate this. I'll show up for you. Wake up. The sun is shining down on you. So why do you get in your head? You're missing the moment, and why do you do it over and over again? And I want you to wake up right now. Stop pretending to be that fake woke. Wake up and look in the mirror and wonder if you're living out loud. You're better off living from the inside. Yes, cause I'm not gonna do what you say no. I'm gonna run away if I got to. I'm gonna hide in my basement right here. You can't mandate this, no. But you can't mandate this. You can mandate this. Wake up in the middle of the night. You got that rough dream. You wake up and you scream. Well, maybe it's over now. I woke up and no, it's not. All the standing over you and the yelling at you. What you gonna do? Push back, get out of my face. Don't tell me my place. This is my home. You can go. I don't care what you say. You can mandate this. know I'm going to mandate this. Yeah. You can mandate this, you can mandate this. Yeah. Say you can mandate this. Mandate this. Oh, you can mandate this. Oh, you can take that paper and do something with it. Maybe wipe your behind it. 'Cause I don't care what you say. No, I'll take my chances. I'm here, I'm trying to get by day to day like everyone. It's a crazy time we're living in, and I don't think it's getting any better soon. No, yeah, you can mandate this. You can mandate this. Mandate this. Mandate this. Mandate this. Oh, no. You can mandate this. You can mandate this.
You can mandate positivity. You can mandate live music and live songwriting. You can mandate comedy, live comedy, improvisation. You can mandate us to use our voices to speak freely. You can mandate me to enjoy my home. But when you told me I gotta do something that you want me to do that I don't agree with, you can mandate this. That's what I said. How dare you? Hold on now. You think you can call shots? I'm Facce. Elbow you in the Facce as hard as I freaking can. Oh, yippity yappity you. I didn't realize I had to do that. You can't mandate the Facce. You got elbow right in the neck. The neck chop. You can mandate this with an elbow in the Facce. You can't take an elbow in the Facce. You can mandate this. You can mandate this. You can mandate this and that. But I won't say that. Oh no, I'm not listening anymore. The propaganda got me down. You're a clown. Yeah, you think we're listening. No, we've been clean. Oh, I've been doing my thing. Gonna swing on and out and on my way. It's a new day. You ain't gonna play my mind anymore. No, you can see that door on your way. Yeah, sure I can make it. You can mandate it. You can mandate it. Never in the Facce. You can go out
outside and get hit by that Dodge, cause I don't care, yeah, I don't care. Not gonna take your mandate, no gonna pull your hair. I'll put you in the fudge, that's what I said, I don't care. Yeah, mandate nice, okay, get me in the friggin' fudge. You shouldn't be telling me what to do. You gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. How about take a sledgehammer to his toes? I could walk, now I can't. You shouldn't have mandated this. How dare you mandate anything? You got an elbow in the fudge, a sledgehammer on the toes, because you tried to mandate the fudge. You can mandate an elbow in your fudge from every civilian on the friggin' planet. An elbow in your fudge. Mandate this, mandate that, yeah. You don't know what you're doing, no, gonna destroy. You know, kind of scary thing, but every civilization comes to an end, and it seems like they're trying to bring ours to an end. So I think what we need to do is fight back. What do? We have to try to speak our minds, but they keep shutting us down. But I'm going to keep showing up and speaking my mind and bringing some light to this planet. But you can't mandate this. You can't mandate that. What you can do is say, hey, there's a platform, and if you'd like to show up and say something, please do. And I'll mandate this. I'll be back tomorrow. That's my mandate. I'm showing up. All right? I don't care what you say. You want to stick a jab in my arm? Elbow in the fudge as hard as I can. Okay? How dare you? I'm here. I'm on my microphone. You can't mandate a thing on the fudge. I mandate myself to show up here with the planet. Try to destroy the darkness of the world. It's fudge. Renaissance. You can mandate this, mandate that, yes. Yeah. You mandate this.
We are still in processing mode for the movie, for HD. So we're going to wait just a couple minutes, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'm popping it on. We're watching it tonight. Do not get fresh. Let me just see if it says how far along it is. Sometimes it says. No, it just says processing. Unfortunately. Guys, this is going to be just a rough run again. Remember, nobody's going to see this except for anybody who happens to be live with us right now. I don't anticipate anybody's going to actually watch this because we're shadow banned. So, it's good. We're going to keep it kind of chill for now. And then when we do release it on Friday, hopefully everybody can spread the word and we can have a nice big crowd to watch the actual premiere on Friday when all the little, little tweaks. Yesterday we had a short list. That was my short list of what needed to be done. I took care of it, I think. Tonight we're going to look through it and see if I got it all right. And if I didn't, then we're going to work it out. So the other day I wrote a song in real time called Danger in Peru at Sunset. This is it. Check it out. You heard it in the background, or it's actually in the background of SuperMark and BatMark. You'll hear it later as well. Check this out. Oh, that's not the right one. We just watched Mandate this. You can get all my music on any music platform, guys. 52 songs from this year. Check this out. Danger in Peru at Sunset.
Where the sun sets. Yeah, just stick with me. The sun sets. Yeah. And put the fire out with your eyes. Oh, yes, you as the sun sets. Saturday Night Live, gonna feel alright. We're gonna get down and we do like we do every night. Meet me down in Peru. We're gonna go up to Machu Picchu. Gonna climb up to the top of pyramids and looking out over the lane. Sunset. said you meet me as the sun sets. Climbing up the mountainside, wondering if I'm going to take a slide down to the bottom, look back up the top and say, is it worth it? Go again, say me when the sun sets. Me with the sun sets. I'll see you as the sun sets. Trapping all night, I can't find a safe ride. I'm worried, looking over my shoulder, wondering, is that guy coming for me? If I see the sunset. See you as the sunset. I hope I make it as the sun sets. Peek over my shoulder, looking. Now I see he's coming over. Don't know what to do. I'm gonna run as fast as he could do it. Going up and going through the night. Gonna find my way. Gonna be alright. I'm bleeding to the top of the sun sets. I'll see you when the sun sets. Yeah. See you when the sun sets. Yeah. I'll see you when the sun sets. Safe at the top, I'm looking down. I see this clown, he's still coming after me. I don't know what to do, so I grab a stick from the tree. I'm gonna hold it out and say, don't come near me. He don't seem to care, either he don't understand the words coming out of my mouth, or he just don't want to see a thing but me on the ground. So I start backing up, stepping back, falling down a step till I can make it to the sunset. Make it till the sun sets. I creep back, I push away, trying to get away. My hand grab onto the boulder and I swing it his way. As I see it making impact, falling with the crack his chin. Can't get up again. I said I run away down the hill, sliding down the bottom. I don't care as long as I get away. I just wanna see the sunset. It's coming as the sun sets. Machu Picchu, standing up over the clouds, looking over the sunset. Wanna see the long open company. Sunset. Sunset.
Lava beats.
My name is Marvin Korn. I will be your new coach. You're all
Oh,
used to
John
being caught. Well,
Stamos.
now you'll get unused to it. You have the potential to be great.
I think he wants to be a good person.
All right, if
Maybe he
Stamos
just doesn't
isn't,
allow it.
if my episode is not ready for us to see yet, we're watching the first episode of SuperMark, which will get us kind of pumped. It's ready, guys! Let me just confirm. Hold on a minute. It's ready, guys. Okay, I'm playing it. Are you guys ready to watch? Does anybody need a couple seconds to go grab a popcorn? I got rid of a couple minutes, guys. This is an hour and 34 minutes and 40 seconds. That is a solid feature film right there. And it is different from the last time you saw it, just so you know right now. I'm letting you know. Hold on a minute. No, not yet, sir. So, this is how we do it. I'm just remembering how we did it. Oh, goodness, guys. You guys ready? You guys ready to watch this? This is officially my first feature film ever. I don't know how many people have actually done a feature film before. It's not an easy thing to film a feature film, to get it all together, but also to edit it and then release it. Not easy. Jennifer's got her popcorn. Jose's got his popcorn. Brian Smith, Wages World, rocks. Yes, so true. Bex is in the house. Jennifer Collins, she still has her popcorn ready to go. She's ready to go. Are you guys ready to go? We're about to watch it. This is officially movie number 2, but feature film number 1. The first movie, SuperMark, was 45 minutes long, which is a good, nice, long movie, but it's not a feature film. This is double, okay? But I'll tell you what, it flies. It's one of those movies where I want to watch it again and again and again. So, without further ado, family and friends, this is our first feature film, because we're doing another one this weekend. We're filming another one this weekend. So, without further ado, let me get this to work out. All right, guys, here we go. Hope you enjoy. I'll be here chatting with you. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited right now. Here we go. Enjoy.
Mightier than a locomotive, faster than a speeding bullet. It's SuperMark! SuperMark is filmed live in front of a studio audience on Renaissance Man, starring Clark Kent, billionaire Mark Wayne, the tallest man alive, Dr. Wayne Doppler, Guinness, villain Dick Facce and his sidekick Stupid Sunny Fists, BatMark, and SuperMark. Prepare yourself for non-stop insanity. It's BatMark vs. SuperMark.
Barry, I closed another unit. This one was massive. It is a super unit. No pun intended. Barry, how's the wedding planning going? Did you tell your fiance about your problem? Barry, look, check this picture out. This is what your herp. Oh, hello. Yep. Oh, this is Clark. Facce. What do you want? Yeah, you couldn't take me down with stupid fists. That's right. I'm an alien, Facce, okay? First of all, stop robbing pyramids, okay? You stop robbing pyramids, I'll stop taking you down. And you tell that stupid Sunny Fist, stop poking holes in the sides of pyramids, okay? Because that is my job as SuperMark, is to take down villains, to stop them before the crime occurs. In action, sometimes in action. Sunny Fist is going to punch pyramid, said pyramid, in the air. SuperMark comes through the air and stops the stupid fist. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm supposed to do. What are you called BatMark on me? You called BatMark on SuperMark. And you think that that's gonna actually stop me? Facce, You sound as ridiculous as when you thought that Sunny Fists could take me down. You're kidding, right? Facce, listen, let me tell you something. You're an idiot. Yeah, complete idiot. And Stupid Fists, as stupid as his fists. I'm gonna take down SuperMark. Do you know how dumb you sound? Look, I can't talk here. Barry is having an issue. Something going on downstairs is all I can say. All right, we're talking to him about seeing a specialist. Maybe he's got something there. See, a specialist got something there. Maybe a cream or some sort of salve, a salve. Well, I don't know what the hell you call it. Listen, Facce, what did you find in Cairo? Anything that he can rub on his junk? I'm just thinking out loud here. That's where it is. It's down below. When I said down below, I meant on his junkaroo. I got a colleague here. Super case of the herpes simplex 10. I need you to get me some sort of Cairo blend. Ask Sonny. You know he's got that coffee cup. He's always dealing. There's something in that coffee cup that could save Barry's life, or at least save his junk. It's important. He's getting married soon. I don't even know if he told his wife. Every time I bring it up, someone calls. Listen, I think it's important. Facce, you're telling me that it's more important that you take me out with BatMark than it is to save Barry's junk. You said a lot just now. You said a lot, Facce. You just showed your colors, really. I mean, seriously? Talk about showing your stripes. Look at me. Facce, you know what? Listen, I'm getting sick of you with your stupid, What are you even talking about? Oh, now you're drinking an espresso? No, I hear you. I'm not listening though. You guys hear this? This is unbelievable. It's a great night, right? You know, Dexter, I don't know if I've ever explained how important you are and integral you are to the success of Wayne Enterprises. Just make sure you're 10 minutes early to work on Monday morning.
This humanitarian award goes to Mark Wayne.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I'll say a few words. I want to thank you so much for this humanitarian award. My name is Mark Wayne. I am the CEO and founder of Wayne Enterprises. My parents were both gunned down in the streets of Gotham, and I've been raised by my, I guess you'd call him my personal savior, Alfred. I drive around a couple Ferraris, got a Lamborghini that I don't really drive that often. Honestly, I don't really like the Ghini. It's not really my thing. But I do like the Ferraris, I'll be honest. Anyhow, look, I do appreciate what you gave me here. I'm doing my best to try to make this world a better place by just showing up. Yeah, that's right. I know you guys, you're out at your restaurant. You're like, I hope Mark Wayne comes today. Look, I get it. Sometimes you're just looking for an extra thrill, right? And then when Mark Wayne shows up in one of his crazy cars, you're like, wow, there's the billionaire. I totally get it. But look, the humanitarian award means a lot to me because obviously, as you can tell, I care, I give. I'm all about giving back, and it's not about my billionaire status. It's not at all. It's about your status and the opportunity that you have to become something better. So as far as it goes, if you ever would like to intern with the Wayne organization, just speak to Alfred. He's in the back right now taking applications. We are now actually an influx. Not sure if you know, because of the CVID, we've had an extra amount of work. We're the ones who've been curating the new vaxes. You know, look, this is a Wayne Enterprises thing. You guys want to go with the Moderners? You want to go with the guy who's buying up all the farmland? You want to go with the guy who's literally an evil doctor behind scenes? He pretends he's a doctor, but he does not have any medical certification at all. I think you should go with Wayne Enterprises. We have a much better jab for you. And at the end of it, you're not going to die. You actually will wind up being stronger. We're working in some sort of extra metabolistic situations where you'll be trim. You're going to be able to be stronger. You'll live to 363 years old is what we're figuring at the moment. So look, you can go with Wayne or you can go with the Gates. But look, Alfred is calling me. He said that I've got to go and I've got to save some more people. sometimes you got to be a billionaire. You got to give. And I don't mind doing that. I got plenty to give. And also, Joan, do you mind if I call your daughter? I saw her last week down at Charades, and I got to tell you, whoa. I was just thinking, would you mind? Would you mind if she dates the billionaire? And also, look, you could wind up being, you'd be my mother-in-law. Like, how cool would that be? I'll let you come over to the Wayne mansion. And I just look, she's striking. I'm just telling you. I'm looking right now. I've dated everybody, all of you. John, your daughter's out of her freaking mind. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what she's thinking. Like, crazy. Like, Joan, she called me 5 times in like 15 minutes. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to think for 3 seconds and you called me back. So, woohoo! John, sorry, not sure how you're dealing with that. Is she still? Yeah, of course she's still single. I know, I should never have even said that. It's crazy for me to even think that. Is she still single? Of course she's still single. She's bat crazy. Oh, Dolores, you shouldn't laugh. Are you kidding? Dolores? Oh my goodness. If you didn't have Claire as a daughter, then we would be able to just let you laugh. But Claire is just as bad. Holy freaking cow. Claire, listen to this one. Claire, she came down with a case of, Yeah, I went out to dinner with Claire and I was like, hey, what do you want to eat? She goes, I was like, no, what do you like to eat? She goes, I don't know, what do you like to eat? I said, food, what do you like to eat? She goes, I don't know, I said, am I only coming to America here? And she's just rambling. What is going on here? So I don't want to hear about that, Dolores. This is crazy. You, John, you should be, maybe you guys dated and there's something weird we don't know about, but you both have crazy whacked out kids. Joan, your daughter looks hot, smoking. So why don't we set it up, all right? I'll give you my number. Alfred's in the back, he'll hook it up, all right? And like I said, there's a chance you become billionaire status just by marrying into the Wayne fortune. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Well, actually, one more thing. I don't want it to make it seem like I haven't had a good experience dating, all of your daughters. Eric, your daughter was something. I got to tell you, she was phenomenal. She did this thing that she would come around well, I don't want to get too much into detail, but she was really a giver, is all I could say. She really was a giver. So, it's not like all your kids are bad, definitely, John, you and Dolores, you guys got a problem over there. And I feel bad for you in a way. I don't know if there's a road out. I'm not sure if you have a way out of that situation you're living in. But I can tell you for sure, I'm not getting back into it. Holy cow. I ran so fast, you would have thought I was a superhero. Yeah, that's how quickly I ran from that situation. John, Nimi, your daughter. Holy cow. How many times can someone call another individual in 30 seconds? She did it 37 times. How did she call me 37 times in 30 seconds? Is that even a possibility? 37 calls in 30 seconds. Oh, she did 3 times in a split second. How did that happen? I don't want to hear it, John. It's your daughter. Do you pay for, extra minutes or something? I would be actually talking to her. I would be like, hold on a second. You're going to call 37 times in 30 seconds? If he doesn't pick up on the first call, sweetie, leave a message, okay? And then here's an astonishing idea. Allow him to hear the message and call you back. How about that? No, let me call it 76 times in 36 seconds. That was your next world record. That one I was really impressed with. 76 to 30. Yeah. So, John, I had to change my freaking number, John. I had to change my number because of your whacked out daughter double, triple calling me by the second.
So in a way, I don't want to date any more of your daughters. But Joan, like I said, woo! When I saw your daughter, I was like, you know what? She may be the one who gets me to forget about the John daughters of the world and Dolores daughters of the world. And then I can remember that there are some good ones out there. You know? So, anyway, look, I appreciate the award, everybody. And remember, you can become a billionaire too if your daughter marries me. Thanks again. I'll see you later.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, yes. I'll take express. I drank that one so quickly over here. Sonny, you take them stupid fish. What? Oh, Gino. Read my mind. Biscout. Thank you, Gino. Sonny, hold on. I need a 5-second timeout. Mesmerise. Gino, is this still 25 edition, or what are we doing? You still got a 25th? No. What did you make me, just like a standard? Sonny! Gino made me standard. I can't pay you. You can't dig into that closet for a special blend? Jane, how dare you want me to keep going to SuperMark? He's a super planet man. He flies. I can't beat that. Sonny didn't want to come off the pyramid that day. You should be yelling at Sonny, don't fill his cough cup. You gonna give me a standard? I at least tried to punch the SuperMark. I tried to put a hole in his chest. He's too quick. Blocked all my strikes. Sonny, yibbity yabbity you, sat on the friggin' top of the pyramid. You gonna get mad at Facce? Cause I couldn't take down SuperMark by myself? I'm not superhuman. Gino, I'm not superhuman. I'm just the guy here in the friggin' Bronx. I'm at my table, Gino. And I said take down. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Gino. It was supposed to be me, and I'm supposed to be doing like this, like, we're doing like a flank situation, right? And I come from one side with a net. I throw the net over SuperMark, right? Sonny comes full speed, right? Out of nowhere, like a bat out of hell. Takes stupid fist number one, right? Let me put down my express. Standard. How dare he? Sonny takes stupid fist number one, right? He comes in like Muhammad Ali, squeezes a fist right through the heart of SuperMark. Dead. But Sonny, you didn't want to come out and play, right? Yippee, I got Folgers crystals. How dare you, Folgers crystal? You sitting there, you got Cairo blend. I'm sitting there trying to punch SuperMark. He's blocking all my strikes. You can't help the Facce. Disrespect. What? Gino. Bless your soul, Gino. I did my best. I'm glad that you understand that the Facce at least tried to take down the SuperMark. And that Sonny is the guy to blame. Thank you, Gino, 25th. You got 25th for me. This smells delicious, Gino. I'm gonna take this biscout that you gave me, and I'm gonna dip it into this 25th. I'm gonna dip it around. I'm gonna do... What? Gino! Gino! You gave me a bread and biscuit. You gave me Stop and Shop bread and biscuit. You were gonna give me bread and biscuit to dip into my express instead of a Stelladoro? How dare you, Gino? How dare you? I understand. I understand. I'm throwing it at Sonny, okay? He doesn't move. You see that? Gino, I got it. You thought that I weaked out and that I ran. that I was afraid of SuperMark. And that's why you were giving me a standard espresso and a freaking bread and basket biscuit instead of a 25th and a freaking Stella d'Oro. So, not to tell you a freaking job over here, Gino, but where is the actual Stella d'Oro? You have me sit here looking at this one. I tossed it over there. That's right, I can't find it. I'm like, where did it go? I tossed it at stupid Sonny, who proceeded to sit there and take it in the side of the Facce. Didn't drop like any of the cough. Again. Commendable. Jane, thank you, Jano. Yibbity you. I got my biscuit. How about you? I take a espresso, I take a biscuit, and I take a dancing around in the rain. Yibbity yip. It smells like heaven, Gino. Yippee yip. I didn't let it drip dry enough. Hold on. Drip dry. Gino! Phenomenal! I can't take another sip.
Yeah, Stella d'Oro. I know, look. Facce, listen. I agree, sometimes you dip in espresso. But you dip every time, and that's just weird. Yeah, no, I'll dip it, but not like every single time. You're talking like every time I'm going to have an espresso, I have to dip a biscotti in there. What is with that? That's a little weird, dude. Sometimes you can just sip your espresso. You don't have to dip into that espresso. I just think that's a little odd. You have let some pretty good espresso sit there. Yeah, it's gotten cold, and you just kind of let it sit aside for Gino, your friend Gino, to take away afterwards. Do you know that there's a homeless person that could have had that espresso? They would have been happy to drink that espresso, Facce. They would have been thrilled to drink that espresso. But no, they couldn't. You poured it down the drain. It wasn't good enough because you didn't have a biscotti. Oh, it was a bread and basket biscotti. You're talking about bread and basket biscuit. What is the difference? You do realize, Facce, that when Bread and Basket puts out a biscotti, it's the same biscotti as you got from Stella d'Oro. Stella d'Oro just throws their freaking Stella d'Oro logo on there. Yeah. I can't believe this. Facce, they don't have their own specific factory, and they don't make them in a field in Italy. No, it doesn't work that way. They're not made in a field. Yeah. Barry, I'm on with Dick Facce. He thinks biscottis are made in a field in Italy. Barry, are you looking up your symptoms again? Listen, Facce, I just want you to understand one thing, okay? It's not made in a field in Italy. It's made in some factory in Yonkers, New York. You want to make a big deal and make your friend Gino feel bad because he gave you a bread and basket instead of a Stella d'Oro, and you're going to tell him that that's the only one you'll dip into your espresso? That is on you. That is on you, Facce. And let me tell you something. You sound weird. You sound weird. We all talk about it. I can't believe you called BatMark on me because BatMark and I talked about you. BatMark and I had a conversation about you, Facce, about how weird you are with the stupid dipperoo in the espresso. Over and freaking over. We're like, okay, dude, we get it. You like to dip an espresso. But what the heck? Can't you just every once in a while take a sip without the biscotti? I don't understand that about you. Like that, it doesn't make sense. You are wired wrong. That's all I can say. You know, I always hear you say, I can't figure you out. I can't figure what you're doing. It doesn't make any sense. You don't make sense. If you look in the dictionary for normal, you are not there. You're a picture of complete mental. when you look that up in the dictionary. This is the stuff you say, but realistically, everything you say sounds like a blubbering idiot speaking. Yeah, that's right. I said it. What are you going to do? You think that you guys can take me down, the three of you? You, BatMark, and Sonny the Stupid Fists? You gotta be kidding. He's gonna wear that Yankee cap again? That thing smells so bad. Do you understand that I have super smell? I have super smell, and you wanna bring stupid Sonny Fists with his stupid smelly coffee? You know that coffee, that's not right. You know that, right? So then why are you bringing him? You know the coffee's not right. You know his hat smells. I got super smell. Let's make it a fair fight at least. You and BatMark leave stupid Sonny Fists at home. Can we make a deal on that? Facce, look. Fair is fair, Facce. Okay, fair is fair. Fine, I'll take you all on. I don't even care. You want to bring the stupid smeller? You bring him, okay? I'm gonna put some plugs in my nose then. I don't need to smell that stinky guy. Same Yankee cap since 76. Same coffee since 76. Fists the size of Manhattan. What are we doing with this guy when I go out? I'm punching you all in the face. Oh yeah. No, you're going down, Facce. I'm done with you. Listen, and don't call me again. Don't call me at Metropolitan News. I don't want to hear from you here. Barry's got to get a handle on his herpes. Listen, Facce, Barry's got an issue. We got to get a handle on his herpes, okay? If you see anything in Cairo, I may give you a pass. If you could find something that could heal this guy. Yeah. If not, I'm punching you all in the chest. That's right. Yeah. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, what? What? You... Hung up on SuperMark. Barry, I gotta go. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find a cure. It's SuperMark. I'm looking for Dr. Wayne Doppler, the evil genius. Apparently he's after SuperMark. And of course, SuperMark's gonna take down the tallest man alive. He thinks just because he's in the Guinness, he's protected. He thinks just because he can detect my flight patterns, that he's protected. He thinks that if he contacts BatMark, that he's protected. I'm SuperMark. I'll take on any sort of bat figure. A bat? Really? I'm supposed to be afraid of a bat? Just like I was supposed to be afraid of some guy named Sonny the Fist. Stupid fists. I don't know if you saw how that worked out. Sat there in the pyramids. Lazy bodyguard, whatever. I don't even know what his deal was. The other guy, Facce, it was like gnats trying to hit me. When I blocked it, I didn't even feel anything. It was almost like a bird kind of came and just like ran into me. That's what it felt like on my arm. It's like, really? That's what you got? Facce. His bark is much worse than his bite. That I'll tell you for sure. But look, I am waiting for BatMark to appear. I don't know where he's going to show his face, but I will find him. And I'm also going to find Dr. Wayne Doppler and shut him down. This Doppler 5000? Yeah, I'm about to destroy the hell out of this thing. I don't know if I should show you or not, but I'm going to fly through it. And I'm going to go like this through it. I'm going to go... I'm going to elbow both sides. As I fly through, elbowing both sides, as the pieces start to break, I'm going to just do like a 360, throw them as far as I can to all four parts of the planet, hoping that maybe I hit Wayne Doppler in the head. He is 8'9". There's a good chance if I throw it at a low enough trajectory, I'll take down Doppler in the process. Look, sometimes you got to take advantage of a free weapon source. And when the Doppler 5000 is sitting right here, you destroy the hell out of it. Now, I still don't know where the 5001 is. That I'm looking for. If I could find the Doppler 5001, it would be game, set, match. It would be checkmate. You would see the battleship be taken. I sunk your battleship. You'd be hearing that from me. But no, now I got just the 5000. I got the crappy 5000 back here. Look, he's not even here anymore because he knows it's crap too. The 5001 is the wave of the future. That 5001 I'm worried about because it could detect me before I even fly. He figured out how to detect my Kryptonian blood through the Doppler 5001, and now I'm really nervous because once I walk out of the house, my signature is open to the Dops. And so what we're gonna have to do is take down the Doppler before he could take down the SuperMark. It's a stressful time in the life of SuperMark. There's a chance, although be it slight, there's a chance I can meet my demise at the hands of Wayne Doppler. Evil genius. 8'9", he's in the Guinness. I don't know if you know that. Tallest man alive. I mean, last week I dealt with Dick Facce. Did you guys see how tough that guy was? Talks a big game. Oh, I'm gonna punch a hole in your chest. Excuse me, did you see? Super chest. He didn't punch a hole in anything. If anything, he punched a hole in his confidence. That's what he punched a hole in his confidence, people. You can't do anything in the supermarket if you got a sunny fist. That dummy sat there drinking a coffee, it looked like to me. I mean, I do have supervision. I could have looked a little closer to see what brand and what kind of roast he was working with. Was it a mild, a medium, or a dark roast? Could have been a Robusto. I'm not sure, but I didn't look close enough. I didn't get nervous. I wasn't nervous. Yeah, he did have fists the size of like the rocks on each level of the pyramid, but he stayed there holding a coffee cup. So I was not nervous at all and didn't need to know about what brand or what, origin of coffee he was drinking. I would have checked had I been nervous, because if I had checked and I saw that he had a Robusto and he was coming at me, SuperMarket's gotta work a little differently then. I gotta work a little differently when there's a Robusto on the table. There's a Robusto on the table and I'm just being like, yippee, yeah, look at me, I got you. And I'm doing one of these, I'm doing like a rope-a-dope. If I'm doing the rope-a-dope or like the old like, hey, look at my hand, whack-a-doo, yeah, that's when you get in trouble when someone like a Sonny has a Robusto. If he had the mild, if he's working with like a, a blonde or whatever, that blonde, the coffee that's a blonde, instead of like the dark roast, you get the blonde roast, then you could do one of the rope-a-dopes. You could be like, hey, what's up, look at this, and then you give him a kick right in his face. But yeah, you give him the old 1-2 Magoo. Like, hey, look, Sonny, did you see this? You slap him as hard as you can in the face. By the time he picks up his monkey fists and he tries to lift them towards you, you super fist him right in the side of the face. And he just hits the ground, torso and all, falls over, and you're done. So, look, I wasn't worried about Sonny. Didn't smell his origin of coffee, didn't even look, because he was not a threat. The threat to me in the moment was some crazy guy talking garbage at me. Oh, you can't have an espresso. Excuse me. First of all, you always dip a biscotte into the espresso. That is a worldwide fact. It's knowledge. It's in books. There's YouTube videos. And then for Gino to not... So that I was kind of with him on that. Like seriously, you don't dip a biscotte? Like... So yeah, I'm there on that. But the idea that he comes at me like, hey, I'm gonna elbow you in the fotch, then he did like this roundhouse kick, that was not cool by me. That was not cool by me. Now I held, we have a code. We L's have a code. We can't hurt human beings unless they are literally hurting us. That guy, even if I let him hit me, it wouldn't hurt. Like, I don't know if you know, he's a weakling. we filmed it. You could probably catch the footage and see, but he's a weakling. Like, nothing he would do would hurt me. So, I don't know. His bark, though, like, he got me nervous. I'm like, this guy, what is he doing over here? I almost gave him the old, like, look at this hand, and then punched him as hard as I could. And then I was like, he's just like a frail little human. Like, he's nothing. He's got nothing here. We could just, you know, but I left him alone. I should have killed him. I should have killed him. I should have killed Sonny and put them behind us, right? I mean, we don't want to have issues going forward. Who knows? I could be there and I'm fighting BatMark, right? I'm like, BatMark, it's SuperMark. And he's like, over here, he's like, SuperMark, it's BatMark. And I'm like, BatMark, I'm gonna punch you in your bat head. And I come in like this to punch BatMark in the bat head, and he goes, you missed. And then I'm like, I didn't miss. You just happened to duck. It wasn't a miss. Those are two different definitions. Me swinging at you and you ducking is not missing. It's taking a shot at an area. I went to strike at the area and you duckarooed. And in that situation, that's not called a miss, that's called a duck. Okay, so yeah, you ducked. You're great. You're a bat. You could duck in and out of swings and punches. Could you get that one? Are you able to stop that? Are you able to do that? Does that help you at all? Like, what do you got over there, right? So this is where we have to start getting a little more creative when it comes to fighting BatMark, because he's got this reflex thing. You know, a fist comes at BatMark, and he's got the ability to just be like, and go around it. And you're like, wait, hold on a minute. How did you do that? Because I saw your face right there, and when I came in with my super punch, you somehow were like, and then you moved like almost as fast as SuperMark. Totally crazy. But so that fist comes in, and BatMark's like, and BatMark attacks with the fangs. And he goes, I got you. And I'm like, no, you didn't get me. I'm SuperMark. And I fly away. He tried to bite me with his venom fangs that are filled with kryptonite. But you know what? I wasn't afraid. I was like, let's go, BatMark. What do you got? I gave him one of these. I give her a backwards elbow. And when I was flying up in the air like this and came down on him like this with my foot, he didn't like that. No, it wasn't good for BatMark. But look, he ran off. He's playing coy now. I think he's back in Gotham. I'm thinking about looking for him. I think I may go to Gotham. In fact, I am headed to Gotham to find BatMark. If you need me, just yell. I'm freaking SuperMark. Humanitarian awards? Like, come on. Are you? I want to go out there and see the real action. I mean, when am I going to get my next bat call? I'm sick of this party after. Alfred keeps calling. I'm like, is it the next call? Am I going to have to go after some villain, Joker, you know, Dick Facce? I ran into Joan. At the same time, I'm asking her for a date with her daughter. I see John's face and Dolores like right next to each other, like they're on it together. Like, I'm almost wondering if John called Dolores and was like, hey, you know, guess what happened? My daughter's out of her freaking mind. And she called Mark Wayne 76,243 times in like a 15-minute period. How about this? I know your daughter's dating him right now. Why doesn't your daughter do some crazy whacked out stuff too? How about that? And then maybe we can get him to leave Gotham. So it seemed like to me, because they're like sitting there smiling when I got up there to get my award. Well, they could have been happy that I'm getting my award, but I doubt it. I think they were actually planning on doing something. Take me down. Come on. I mean, seriously? First of all, this is where I love being here in my bat cave, because then I can start to really relax. I mean, who wants to wear this? I mean, come on. They got this whole thing like, oh, you're a billionaire. When you go to the parties, yeah, you can wear your jeans, you know, you can be relaxed. But you gotta put on a tie. Why would I have to put a tie on? I'm Mark Wayne. You know, when you're a billionaire and you go to a party because you are the honoree, you show up there in like Tevas and a pair of shorts, okay? Don't tell me I gotta show up in that Hi, Mark Wayne. I'm just waiting for a call. Come on. When I can't get that bat suit back on and go out there and punch some people right in their chest and throw that in the face. It's the best when you're a bat. The best. To fly through the air. I kind of want to put it on the suit right now. Just to stand and just talking to you. You know, go, look, this is my personal bat vlog, and nobody knows that it's my bat vlog because this is on an encrypted network. I am keeping this journal for time, so one day when I'm older, I can look back and say, remember when I was this young and I was talking about how I wanted to take control of the darkness of this world and bring it under control, you know, unleash my inner the bat, you know? And so when you get to the point where you have that opportunity, you freaking put on a bat suit and go. That's all I'm saying, right? I mean, look, I don't know what to tell you about it. I just think that's probably the best thing you could do is just kind of get yourself prepared and become the bat, right? I mean, if you can't become the bat, then there's a good chance someone's going to take you down. Yeah. What's that, Alfred? We got a call? We got a call! That is unbelievable. Okay, so what's it about? Dick Facce? He's a villain. No, Alfred, he's a villain. What? SuperMark is a bad guy? No, I don't believe that. Alfred, you're talking about an alien from another planet who's come here to save humanity, and you're telling me he's a bad guy now? Because Dick Facce said so? I mean, just really think about this for a second. What? He tried to take down Sunny Fists? No. SuperMark tried to take down Sunny Fists? And Dick Facce? I don't know. I just can't see that. I mean, Facce's a villain and all, but I don't know. I don't see him as a problem. But SuperMark being a villain now, going the other way? I don't know. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing. And Alfred, seriously? You want me to go put myself on the line and go confront SuperMark about something that could be just a straight up lie? Because this is Dick Facce you're talking about. This is a guy who's literally always looking for respect. He's a sleazebag. He's not a good guy. Drinking espresso all the time, dipping in the espresso all the time. There's something wrong with a guy who's always dipping in his espresso. I mean, like I get like occasionally doing espresso and then you're like, oh, I'm going to dip it. But he's always doing it. That's like an over the edge thing. I think we should be a little bit nervous about anything that Dick Facce says. You know how much espresso that guy drinks? I really don't think, Alfred, that you should be messing with him at all. I think, in fact, you should not listen to anything he's saying. SuperMark's not a bad guy. What? He is a bad guy? I don't know. Listen, Alfred says he's a bad guy, guys. I told you, Alfred's never done me wrong. He's never pushed me in the wrong direction. He's never lied to me. He's telling me SuperMark's a bad guy and that Dick Facce's a good guy. Look, this is the superhero world. You need to understand something. People switch sides all the time. I'm a good guy. I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. I'm a good guy. Happens all the time. So maybe Facce's a good guy all of a sudden and SuperMark's a bad guy. I don't know. But apparently, so what you're telling me is that Facce's calling me in, BatMark, to take on SuperMark. Are you serious? I gotta take on freaking SuperMark? Man, I love fighting villains. SuperMark? Gosh almighty, Alfred. That's like a real fight. That's like me up against like Goliath. I'm David, just so you know, in that situation. I gotta find the only rock big enough to take down an alien. Suggestions? Where are you gonna get kryptonite from? You tell me, where the freak are you gonna find kryptonite? In Gotham. You know a guy. God almighty. Listen, Alfred, if you know a guy, get the kryptonite and we'll go after him, I guess. But I don't know who the hell you know that has kryptonite. That's all I'm saying. All right, yeah, no, let me know. Can you guys believe this? He's got me going after SuperMark? This could be the end of me, guys. I don't know. I'm not really sure if I could take this guy on. This guy's a serious dude. You see the muscles on him? I don't know. All right, look, I got to get myself ready. If I'm going up against the greatest superhero ever, potentially greatest supervillain. I mean, I thought that Zod was bad. Is Superman become Zod? That's not good, guys. Which apparently Alfred has a contact. That's what he says. We'll see. We'll see if he really has a contact or if he's just pulling my leg again. I can't say that he's never pulled my leg. He's always dead on. It's crazy. Like, there's been, let me think about this, maybe like 13 or 14 times in my life where I'm like, Alfred, you don't know what you're talking about. You're wrong. Dude was right. Dude was always right. He's never been wrong. When he comes in and says Facce's a bad guy, I gotta believe him. I got to believe my number 2. I got to believe my number 2. So anyway, guys, I appreciate, this is my vlog. I'm gonna log out on this vlog session for now, and hopefully there's another one. Like I said, I'm going up against SuperMark. Could be very tragic for the BatMark, but I was charged with being BatMark. What the freak do you want from me? You want me to pretend that I'm not BatMark? I can't go up against the SuperMark. Excuse me, I'm gonna run him over with like a locomotive or something. I'm not really sure yet, but we're gonna take him down. A locomotive, Alfred, a locomotive filled with kryptonite that explodes when you hit SuperMark. What do you think? It's not impractical. That's an idea. Listen, creative sessions. Yeah, Alfred, we can't know how to take down SuperMark if we don't talk it out. He's gonna pretend that that's a bad idea. Like, a loco filled with kryptonite explodes on impact with SuperMark. To me, that's a genius idea. What is he talking about? Impractical. How is that impractical? That to me seems like common sense. Here's another one. We get him to fly into a silo. We shut out all the air in the silo, fill it with the air with kryptonite, like the essence of kryptonite. So like, you know how you can get a smell? Like you go upstairs after you cook a roast and you get the smell of a roast, or sometimes you burn something in the oven, it smells like you burn something in the oven. He gets the smell of kryptonite, falls to the ground, and then we could then have Sonny the Fist come down there and pop one on his head. And we call it a day. What do you think? Alfred, you got a better idea? Really? All right, I got to hear it. I just gave you 2. I'm 2 for 2. And you don't like any of them. So I want to hear your ideas, because bottom line, I'm thinking about the loco. Kryptonite in the loco. If we could hit 77 miles an hour before the Uzis go off in the parking lot with Doc, we're going back to the future. I'm just saying, there's a possibility. If you're not willing to do that and run away from those bad guys in the white truck and do a Michael J. Fox, I'm not sure what to tell you, Alfred. I think that one's a genius idea. I got another one. This one may be the best one yet. Nakatomi Plaza. 21st floor. I go up there, right? We make a clone of me to stand in the doorway. I go back out. SuperMark comes flying through the 21st floor window and says, BatMark, it's SuperMark. I'm not there anymore, but I have like a little like a voice thing on my fake clone me, and I'm like, hey, SuperMark, come and get it. SuperMark, when he punches me in the chest, I'm filled with kryptonite. I explode, the clone me. I explode, killing SuperMark in the process. 2 for the price of 1. The clone, because we don't want the clone to stick around afterwards. That's bad news too. 2 Mark Waynes on the street, 2 BatMarks on the street. You could understand the implications of that, Alfred. Yeah, so we do want to make sure we keep it clean, execute Mark Wayne 2 after the mission is complete. What do you think? Alfred, are you serious? You don't like that one either? God almighty! I don't know what else to do. I got no other ideas. I'm going to sit down then, Alfred. I think I'm going to wait for you to come up with the plan, because I gave you 3. I'm 3. I think I'm 3 for 3. And you got nothing so far. You're back there saying, no, that's not a good one. I honestly don't understand how he doesn't think it's a good one. I'm thinking the best one is probably Nakatomi. No, maybe not Nakatomi, no. I think that the best one's probably the Loco. Yeah. I'll get the Loco with the kryptonite. Because creating a clone, I gotta murder the clone. Let's just keep it simple. Alfred, we're keeping it simple. Loco, kryptonite, explosion on impact, 77 miles an hour if we get there. Back to the Future time. He said no. Just then, okay, I'm just going to stay here. You tell me what the freak we're doing. Alfred, sometimes he's tough to work with. I come up with these great ideas and he's just like knocking them down. Like, are you kidding me? Alfred, I just gave you gold. BatMark. Anyway, I think it's time I get into my suit just in case the call to take on SuperMark comes. It's a tough job. Someone's got to do it. BatMark. I'm going after SuperMark. Let's head to the city. Alfred, get the Batmobile ready. What plan are we going with again? Are we doing the Loco with the kryptonite? Nakatomi Plaza? Or the perfume kryptonite? Which routine are we working with tonight? Look, I understand we may have to try all 3. This is SuperMark, but just give me an idea what we're going to be doing tonight. I got you in my earpiece monitor. Okay. Loco. You want me to start with the Loco? No, you're saying I'm crazy? Alfred, I'm not crazy. That's not Loco. That is absolutely what we should be doing. We should be taking... why am I holding you? We should be taking SuperMark down with a locomotive filled with kryptonite. That's what the BatMark would do. Oh, hey. How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm just looking at the computer here trying to track down SuperMark. I figure he's got to be somewhere here on the monitors, right? But so far, I haven't been able to track him down. I hear that there's an evil genius named Wayne Doppler that may be able to help me when it comes to tracking SuperMark. Yeah. I just typed in search Metropolis area. Can't find him anywhere. I think I've done my work here. I gotta get in that freaking Batmobile, and I gotta go and do some research. I gotta get on the streets, drive around, and we'll see if we can find him. You know, I may try to find the Batwing and see if I have it stocked away somewhere at Wayne Enterprises. The Batwing is there. I may look for it and see if I can bring it back to life. Fly through the air. You know, if I'm gonna go after SuperMark, I should have the freaking Batwing. So, Alfred! Do you know where the Batwing is? Alfred, what do we pay you the big bucks for? You don't even know where the Batwing is when I need it? Look, I'm a billionaire. I buy all kinds of things. Get me the backup Batwing then. We know we got 2 of them, right? Stupid Alfred. Sometimes he doesn't use his head. Sometimes he forgets that I buy 2 of everything. It's always good to have backups when you're BatMark. Look, I gotta get going. BatMark is being called into duty. No, not to take a duty. BatMark is going to take down SuperMark.
So, next time you need me, shine that freaking light up in the sky with the bat signal, and I'll be there for you. For now, I'm going to take down SuperMark for Dick Facce. Remember, nobody can stop the crazy techniques of BatMark. Is the BatMark Beal gassed up? Perfect. I'm going to find SuperMark. I'll let you know if I need anything. I'll be in the in-ear monitor. Just remember, I'm still thinking locomotive. Locomotive, kryptonite, kill SuperMark. Alright, let me get going. Hey, Facce. Yibbity yabbity. It's BatMark. Yeah, I can see you, stupid tights. What I understand you need my services. Yeah, I need your services. I got a problem with your dumb friend, stupid Mark. Did you hear? Did you hear what he did? I heard. Yeah. What exactly did SuperMark do? I'm there, right? He can't pay respect for the Facce. I'm there with Sonny. Pay respect? Yeah, he tried to take Sonny down. To you and to Sonny Fists? I'm still pissed. That's what makes him a villain? Yeah. I'm not sure that qualifies in my book, Facce. Hold on a minute. Are you kidding me? You don't see? Look, Facce, if your pride is hurt here, that may be something you have to handle on your own. I'm not sure I should be going after SuperMark. Let me tell you something there, Mark Wayne. Oh, easy, Facce. All right? Yeah. Facce. You don't think I know who you are? How did you know that? I know everything, okay? I'll take you down. Sonny Fists. Facce, that's information that can get you in a lot of trouble. What are you gonna do? Are you sure you want to threaten me like that? I am. Poop, you think you could come in and Sonny Fists to me? Listen, you do me my solid. You take care of stupid Mark, okay? Facce. We got no problem. Just keep... don't do that, Facce. 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 You gonna do the thing? Okay. You gonna do it? I'll take down SuperMark. That's what I want to hear. You just better not say a word about my identity. I'm not gonna say anything, you stupid bat.
Do you mind if I ask, what the hell are you wearing? I flew in here to Gotham to try to find BatMark, and I find this guy. I don't know if I should be afraid of you or not. I mean, you look like a skeleton, but really, if I need to, get one of those right in your face. But look, I'm here looking for BatMark. Do you know where he is? Have you seen him anywhere? I mean, look, I know you got look, I got a crypt in my hand. Look at me, I'm holding a coffin. Would you like me to squeeze you into said coffin? It can be arranged. If you don't tell me where BatMark is, then I think I may have to arrange that. You into a casket. We'll bury you someplace close by, though. Don't worry about it. Anyway, do you have any tips for me? Anywhere you want to send me? And if you send me to the wrong place, remember, I remember what you look like now. I have a photographic memory. I'm SuperMark. Okay? And I'm also... You smell terrible, just so you know. But now I've got that in my nostrils and likely will never forget that smell. It will haunt me, in fact, from time to time, that you exist and smell like that. But I have it now. It's there. I'm almost like a canine dog. SuperMark's got a canine dog situation going on where I can
track down individuals months, years, even decades later based on a smell. Some people, they do it on a visual, they're doing it on an audio cue. Oh, I heard the voice and I can remember that that's Lex Luthor. Now, I'm able to do it all. I could do the Lex Luthor thing, I could do the smell, I could do the taste, and I could also elbow you right in the face if you don't tell me where Super BatMark is. But look, BatMark has really got it coming to him. I just want you to know. You may be thinking you're protecting him right now because, like, he's the guy who comes out here and gives you coffins and stuff. But he's a bad guy, okay? Everybody's like, oh, he's here to protect the city. No, he's not. He's here doing really bad things. And there's another guy maybe doing good things, but BatMark, bad guy, okay? He's basically one of my super nemesis. So anyway, look, I'm sorry. I don't want to stop you from doing your walk. If you want to keep marching, keep marching. I'm not stopping you from marching, am I? Am I stopping you from marching? Is it that I'm so super that you're like, I'm going to stop here for a little while and I'm going to just allow SuperMark to be super? And look, I get it. I get it. Elbow. That's the other thing. You have to sometimes remember that SuperMark can just attack when he feels like it. I'm not like the Superman that you may remember. I do have a little bit of a chip on my shoulder about certain things, like BatMark messing around and leaving me on the lurch. The other day I showed up. I'm in Times Square. I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, okay, let's go. I got BatMark coming. Let's go. I'm ready to go, right? I had my super fist ready. Again, not as super as the other guy's fists, but I have a little bit extra power behind it because I'm SuperMark. I wanted to just get this fight over with. I just wanted to have the fight with BatMark. Whoever wins, wins. We both go home. We have like a cappuccino or whatever, you know? But the idea that I'm there, I show up at 12 noon on the dot. High noon, he says. You gotta show up at high noon. High noon? I got there at freaking 11:55. I was there at 11:55. I don't know if you know, I'm SuperMark. I left at 11:54 from New York. I'm like, hey, buddy, look, I'm here 11:55. You said 12 noon. Come at 12 noon on the dot. I'm there 11:55 in Hungary. A little hungry at the time because I flew from New York to Hungary. And they have goulash. It was terrible that day. They didn't have anything good. And I'm there waiting for BatMark to show up. It's supposed to be a rumble in Hungary. We're talking about across the planet on one breath, because I don't know if you know this, when you shoot across the planet and you're trying to get there in a couple seconds, you gotta hold your breath. You can't breathe in while you're going. What are you supposed to be like, flying the speed of sound? You're like, look at me, I'm breathing. You hold your freaking breath and you bolt it, right? You're going, and then all of a sudden, if you want to get another breath, if for some reason you run out of breath, which just doesn't happen, I'm super, but if you did, you'd have to come to a reasonable speed in order to actually get a breath. If you open your mouth even while you're flying at the speeds I fly at, you get slowed down by the wind and you could actually lose teeth. I don't suggest that. I don't recommend it at all. What I do suggest is that you tell me where BatMark is immediately. I'm really starting to lose my patience with you. I'm not sure if you really want me to help you because I'm thinking about it. I will unleash the power of the elbow. You let BatMark know that I was here, okay? And I'm coming back for him, okay? I want to meet him here in Gotham, high noon tomorrow. And I don't want to hear that he gets here and he's like, oh, I came and I left. No, you show up and you get here and you wait for me. You wait for SuperMark because I'll be here most likely 11:55 again, depending. If I leave at 11:54, I may, just because he disrespected me this time, I may leave at 11:59. I'll show up here right at noon. I'll be here on the dot. And when he's hopefully standing right there going, are you ready, SuperMark? I'm going to stand here and say, I'm absolutely ready. You disrespected me last time, so you're getting a super fist in your bat face. Here's the thing, though. Again, I don't know how he's able to do this. I go to super fist him in the face, right? And somehow he ducks and maneuvers around it. He's got some sort of super skill, even though he's not a superhuman. He's just a freaking guy. If I figure out who he is, It's over for him. If I figure out who is his actual identity, yeah, I will just torture the hell out of that guy. Are you kidding me? If I find out who he is, he's going to be like in there shaving, and all of a sudden I'm going to fly in and just what? How did I cut my face? I'll put the razor back in his hand after, so be like, what? I must have poked a little too hard on the razor. You can't, you can't mess around with SuperMark. The other thing I'll probably do is he'll be there sitting down to go to the bathroom, and first, bloop, I come and fly and take the toilet paper, and he'll have no idea. He'll be like, oh, I'm going to go and flush now. Let me go and wipe. No toilet paper. It is gone. And so that's the bottom line here. You have to understand, SuperMark is going to take down BatMark. And if you're not prepared for it, remember, you'll get an elbow right in the face. So, SuperMark is going to take off, and again, if you don't tell BatMark that I'm on to his scent, and again, I have your scent, it's completely horrific. Like, didn't your mother tell you you should wash your body, even just occasionally? You don't have to do it all the time. I know for you it's been apparently 18 months, is that about right? 18 months? You've been sitting here 18 months in that getup. I have a feeling you haven't even washed that stupid getup either. Tell BatMark, nobody wants to be around when you're around. In fact, I have a feeling the reason why you have such a bad reputation as a company is because of your stench. So anyway, you go back to being you with your silly crypt and, yeah. And I don't know what else to tell you than that. I'm off.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on? I'm on my way to go get SuperMark. He's going down this time. Yeah, kryptonite and a loco. Alfred doesn't like the plan, but I think it's a no-brainer, right? Locomotive, 77 miles an hour, 78 miles an hour, right into SuperMark while he's standing there on the tracks. Kryptonite, explosion on impact, kill SuperMark. Sonny the Fist comes and pounds his face. Let me put this on auto. Look, I just wanted to tell you real quick, I have a plan. It's about a locomotive. It's about kryptonite. It's about a dead SuperMark. Hope you'll stick around for the rest of this journey. So long. You know I could smell you through my mask, right? You may want to get that armpit washed. Have you seen SuperMark anywhere? I have a feeling he's here in the city. I'm gonna find him and take him down. It's only a matter of time. I'm hoping it's only a matter of time before you wash that armpit too. The city doesn't need that type of BO. We got enough in the taxis. Hey, armpits, put your arm down. Put your arm down. What are you, stop trying to don't try to touch me there. Will you stop it? What are you doing? Stop it. I'm looking for... Will you... Don't touch me. There, that's very inappropriate. I'm BatMark. So, what's important to understand is that we need to find SuperMark. And that... What? Will you stop that? I'm trying to put out a public service message. And you're touching BatMark. Don't touch BatMark. If anybody out there sees SuperMark, you make sure you let them know that BatMark... Stop touching me in my behind. It's extremely inappropriate of you, with the smelly armpit specifically. I don't need that. Next time, it's coming with an elbow. I'm just letting you know. SuperMark is 6'5". He's got wavy brown hair, dashing looks, and he's super. If you see him, make sure you let him know that BatMark is... Stop touching me there! Your smelly armpits! That is disgusting. Get yourself some BatMark. And don't touch me there again. I told you elbows are coming. I don't know why I didn't bring the elbow at you. Next time, it's a given. Maybe it's because I'm kind of surprised you're putting your hand there. I am BatMark. If you see SuperMark anywhere, make sure you shine the bat light up in the sky, and I will come from... What? Would you get your hand out of my... Get your hand out of there. I warned you. You can't touch BatMark in that way. BatMark will always give you an elbow. Put your arm down, sir. Make sure you shine that light in the sky for BatMark. And remember, this live filming of SuperMark versus BatMark is sponsored by this guy's smelly armpit and by Menon, which is the sponsor of tonight's show. Actually, it's not, unless somebody wants to contact by Menon and ask them if they want to sponsor the show. If they don't, scratch this from the freaking movie. Damien, what have you heard? Damien! It's BatMark. What have you heard? Has SuperMark been here? You know I'm taking him down with a locomotive filled with kryptonite, right? Damien, you gotta talk to me. I'm here. Sometimes you gotta give him a bat grip. Like that. Grip him in the face. BatMark! You know, I love coming into downtown Gotham. Kind of fit right in. Everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna wear masks and I'm gonna wear outfits too. They don't even realize I'm in the crowd right now. This guy, he thinks I'm somebody dressed up as a bat. Yeah, he doesn't know. He'd probably realize it if I gave him an elbow as hard as I could right in his chin. Then he would know. But I'm gonna defer from it. I may give him a neck chop. I'm working on that one. I have to kind of protect my neck. BatMark. Anyway, look, I'm here on the streets trying to find SuperMark. I heard he was here in Gotham. Did you hear anything? Did you see him? You did? He was here, right? What did he say? He said he's after BatMark. Damien, if SuperMark comes back, give him something for me. Oh, hey, I'm just on my way to find SuperMark. I'm leaving Gotham. I think he's in Metropolis. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna kill him. I got a kryptonite freaking locomotive ready for his stupid chest. Yeah, you thought I was gonna say super chest. No, his stupid chest.
Oh, BatMark. Dr. Wayne Doppler, tallest man alive.
Friggin'
8'9". Goodness. And also the patent holder of the Doppler 5001.
You're friggin' humongous.
Hush. At the down low, I'm designing a 5007 for you. It's going to be a Batman special, and you'll be able to target SuperMark anywhere on the planet the moment he leaves. The moment he leaves his rooftop, or he decides to go into a freaking phone booth to flip it to SuperMark, you're going to know he's there. So that you can be proactive and you could take down SuperMark. So I will have the patent complete in a couple weeks. I'm not giving it to you till I get my freaking patent. Because if you steal it and you try to use my radar system and you don't give respect to Wayne Doppler, we have a problem. I'm the tallest man alive, 8'9". Goodness, okay? So if you have a problem or you would like to get a Doppler system, you have to wait until the patent is complete. Because Doppler don't play. Doppler don't play. I've been known to drop the hammer on people. And by hammer, I mean my 5.5-foot leg. I bring my 5.5-foot leg down on somebody and they're not feeling good afterwards. They're usually about 5.5 feet tall. And I'm just squashing them like that. It didn't feel good, I imagined. But they shouldn't have tried to steal a Doppler system. So, do we have a deal? Are you gonna put Doppler 5007 on your website and pay us branding deal?
Absolutely.
Affiliate? Are you gonna affiliate deal me?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you affiliate deal the Doppler 5007, I think we may have a deal.
Yeah, we'll
I
do
just need an affiliate
marketing.
contract from you.
Yeah, no problem.
We good?
Let's do it. Affiliate marketing.
BatMark, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm going to deliver this package to you, and just let me know how you're doing, or I guess I'll just see on the news when you've destroyed SuperMark. Wayne Doppler, tallest man alive.
Pleasure.
Goodness.
Ah, man, this has been one heck of a movie, right? It's been one heck of a challenge trying to figure out who the heck is the supervillain in this movie. We know that BatMark has been the good guy the whole time, though, right? You know that. Anyway, let me take this thing back off auto. Right. Oh, it just took me a second there to grab the controls again. What? I think... Oh, hold on. Alfred. Yeah, now I'm here. Now Superman's flying somewhere. I don't know where the frick he is. Where is he? He's currently flying over Madagascar. Is Ben Stiller there? What? It's an inside joke. No, that's okay. I'm flying there in the Batwing. Thank you, Alfred. You know I love you, right? Yeah, no, not in that way, Alfred. Just in a way that I say I appreciate you and all the things you've done to help me become the perfect bat that I could ever be. I love you, Alfred. Again, not in that way. All right, guys, I gotta go. He's in Madagascar. SuperMark. It's BatMark.
Yeah, I can see.
In case you didn't know from taking a look at me. So this is where you want to do it, huh? This is where you want to get it all out? Just kind of throw each other into buildings, break... Hey, look, this city has been through enough in the last year. All right, SuperMark? Every business on this strip has felt the effects of protests in 2020. You want to now go and get into it together? And do it all over again?
What other options do we have?
Fine, let's do it. No, I'm ready. Look, I don't need to...
You want to talk it out?
I don't need to hear you talk anymore. You're not so super, okay? Dick Facce said you didn't pay respect.
That's right.
And now, I'm gonna make you cry and give respect to BatMark.
You're a lot of talking,
And-
BatMark.
To Sunny Fists
Let's go.
and Facce. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is what I call the Bat Fist. I come in like a fake, like this.
Yeah.
And then I come in like that. How did that feel? How did you block that?
I'm SuperMark.
I'm BatMark. You shouldn't be able to block that. You
fast.
think you're fast and that you're super. But I'm BatMark. And I'm also freaking super. Super freaking bat-tastic. Yes, that's right. Stop blocking my attacks, okay? This should be a fair fight where when I hit you occasionally, you allow it to happen, okay?
You want me to let you...
No, exactly. How about I give you one? Hey! You gave me a counter.
That's right.
You countered. my hit and struck me back.
Okay.
Don't make me call Alfred on you.
What's
What
Alfred
if I try to give you the side and then I come in like that neck chop?
Still not.
SuperMark's pretty fast, guys. He's pretty fast. Look, SuperMark. Why don't we try something different?
What do you got?
You put your hands behind your back, because you're too quick when you're just standing there and I try to strike you. So put your arms behind your back. It's like that game. Your hands are above and I go like that. It's like that. And I go quick and I am able to always tap the top of your hands. It's just like that.
All right.
Okay, so ready? Hands behind your back. There we go. Good job. All right, here we go. I'm going to punch you in the face now as hard as I can. Ready?
All right.
You try to move. Ready? Oh, what's that? How did that feel, huh? You got bad punched.
You sucker punch.
You got bad punched. You got a little surprised. Ah, dang it. Don't punch me. Don't punch me in the face.
You punched me in the
I'm
face.
a billion.
What?
Don't punch me in the face.
I'll apologize to Facce.
You're going to apologize to Facce?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm sorry I hit you.
You should feel bad. You should never have punched me in the face ever. I'm freaking BatMark. We should be taming up SuperMark.
I know.
We should be taking on the injustice of mankind together. BatMark and SuperMark.
You're right.
Instead of fighting. What do you say? Can we be brothers again?
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now look, SuperMark, you're holding my hand a little too long now. It's a little weird. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. Look, I appreciate that we could get on the same page again.
Yeah, for sure.
We have to try to save mankind.
Absolutely.
Not destroy each other in the streets and take out buildings and businesses. That's not good for anybody, SuperMark. Just want you to know. I didn't mean anything by that big punch in the face. I just had to get you to pay respect to Facce.
I get it.
It's a necessary thing.
I get it.
So look, I think it's about time I get the hell out of here. Honestly, I'm a little hungry, SuperMark. I have not eaten dinner. Came out here to fight you without eating dinner, yeah.
You didn't eat dinner?
Who goes out and fights SuperMark without first filling up with normal nutritional, we need something in the belly at this point. All right, so I can't even think anymore.
That was not
Plus, the fact that I can't breathe in this mask doesn't help.
Yeah.
It's like wearing a mask for CVID-9. I'm just saying.
I
Anyway, look, SuperMark, give me a pound. We're good, right?
We're good.
That's what I'm talking about. Wait, what? Hold on. Alfred, what is it? Are you serious? No. I'm with SuperMark right now. You want him to come with me? Okay, thanks, Alfred. Over and out. SuperMark.
What's going on?
Tick Facce. He's double-crossed us both.
What?
He's in Cairo right now. Alfred said we need to get there immediately. Come on, you fly, I'll batwing it. Okay. Hey guys. We're back after Facce. He double-crossed us. His stupid Sonny fist. I think it was Sonny. I think Sonny was drinking the special... Hold on. Put this on auto. I think Sonny was drinking that special extra. That roast. The Cairo blend. He got the bad idea. He said maybe we could take down the bat. Take down SuperMark. So now we're trying to find him. I'm not sure. What? Oh, hold on. Alfred. Yeah. No, I'm just talking to my bat vlog. What? You found Facce? What? Oh, are you kidding me? He's in South Africa? What's he doing down there? He likes the lands down in Africa? Was he a Toto song? Hold on, Alfred. I'm gonna try to see if I can get SuperMark on the line. We push through the... SuperMark. Alfred found Facce. Yeah, South Africa. That's right. Sonny the Fist. He was easy to track down with those huge fists. Yeah, I'm on my way there. Yeah, I'll see you there.
Alright, guys, I gotta stop this bad vlog and get going. South Africa calls.
Me where the sun sets.
Sonny, how the cough doing? You have a good time, top pyramid? I can't figure. You know I had a problem with SuperMark because you didn't come off your stupid pyramid? You back there? Oh, you better you. You got an endless cup of cough, huh? You see me there, SuperMark, cape. He comes down, yippity yap, right? You can't come off your pyramid top. I'm Pires Spock. I can't figure you out, sonny. So now we're here, Cairo. We going back into that pyramid. What are we doing? After your cup of cough. I gotta wait till after your cup of cough to pop a hole inside pyramid. I go inside, grab the loot. Give it a loot, give it a loot. I'm a bad Facce. Hold on now, man. Sonny, we're in the clear, okay? BatMark's going to take out SuperMark. We got no problems anymore. We're gonna take all the loot, all the booty, all right? You got 2% milk. Sonny, you don't care anyway. You got dumb fists. We're gonna spend a couple percentage points on replacement fists after you break into Fort Knox for me. You go up to Fort Knox, bop. You put a hole in the side of the friggin' Knox. I go in there. I'm grabbing friggin' bars of gold. I'm bringing them out. I'm throwing them to you, sonny. I gotta go like this with like one friggin' bar, right? You go like this with a pinky. You hold that bar with the pinky. You like, hey, Facce, keep going. I'm throwing them. You're like a stupid acrobat, right? You're grabbing them through the air. 5 on top of the pinky. You're like, okay, keep going, Facce. You got the ring finger out. Zing, zack, zippity zappity zoo. 5 more. You got 10 bars of gold, right? The third finger's the middle finger. Don't you dare disrespect the Facce. How dare you disrespect the Facce and give me the... What? SuperMark. Facce. BatMark. You guys double teaming me? This is illegal in some states. You can't disrespect the Facce. Sonny! What are we doing, Sonny? I need help. I got a SuperMark and a BatMark here. What are we doing, guys? What's going on? Why are you crowding me? I can't think I thought you was gonna take care of him. What are we doing over here?
You tried to pit me up against SuperMark. He's my friend.
What are you talking? I told you he's a bad guy.
He's not a bad guy.
He disrespected the Facce.
You probably don't deserve respect.
You can't disrespect the Facce.
You gotta earn my respect.
You can't. You know better. You came here from Krypton. You disrespect the Facce, too.
Yeah, if you don't
Maybe
respect
you didn't deserve
it,
it.
you
No,
don't
bad
respect
mark.
back.
I don't want to hear another word, okay? You didn't even take him down. It was your job to take him down. You can't.
I
I
started to.
stand breathing down my shoulder over here. I wish I had two kryptonite in my pocket. Oh, go fetch SuperMark. I can't. He's right here on my shoulder. What are you good for? Nothing, right? Sonny! Well, you're getting a little close to me, SuperMark. Give me a break, okay? How dare you? I can't figure you eat. You can come by me. Well, what's your problem? You disrespect me, right? I try to punch you over and over and over. You block it. How dare you? Well, I mean, see, look, you even right then. How dare you block all my strikes? You're not fun. No, I don't like you. You're not. I mean, tall, devastatingly handsome. Look at those muscles. You gonna disrespect the Facce with the muscles? Hey, Batman, you with the stupid voice, the friggin' double cape situation going on over here.
You got double capes.
Sonny, I got double cape situation.
Right.
We don't drink wolf cup. Guys, you ever seen anybody drink a wolf?
Like Sonny?
As long as Sonny's been drinking that freaking wolf, come back there, right back, Mark. What are we talking?
No.
SuperMark, right? I mean, what is this over here?
Never
Sonny! Yeah, SuperMark, BatMark laughing at you. Yeah, you're like stupid Sonny fists.
It's like the never-ending cup of coffee.
Right, BatMark, his fists are ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I know, SuperMark, I know. Look,
It's a good one,
it
SuperMark.
is like the funniest thing in the world, coming into the cafe on a daily to sit at my friggin' table, right? I'm at my table, right? SuperMark, check this out. BatMark, check it. I'm at my table, right? I look, shoulder, sit there, cough cup. This guy sit back there, his hand the size of a table. SuperMark, he puts his hand on the table, crushes tables. They call him into the demolition homes.
Really?
Takes one fist through the house. He's like a wrecking ball. That's what they call him, wrecking ball, Sonny.
Wow.
Sonny, we're making fun of your stupid fists again.
This is a big fist,
What's
Sonny.
that, Batman?
That's a huge fist. I can't believe you got a fist the size of like a country, small country.
That was good. That was freaking good.
Did you hear that one, SuperMark?
Right, SuperMark? Wasn't that hilarious?
It was fun.
Yeah, small countries.
Yeah. I thought you'd laugh harder at that one.
Yeah,
I can't figure you. Sonny! I think we're getting along now. I can't tell. No,
we're not.
Not getting along. No,
Not at all.
Not good. Don't even
right.
good. Like,
We're not
I
good.
make you laugh. You can't respect the Facce. SuperMark, let me tell you something. Okay. You can't disrespect the Facce. Okay? I'm here. I'm at my pyramid. I'm at my pyramid. You can't let me break into my pyramid. I'm gonna take the spoils of my hard work of using a stupid Sonny fist, put a hole inside of the pyramid.
Can't do that.
I got all the goods. Yeah.
Can't do it.
You can't? You can't let that happen, SuperMark.
No.
You got a problem with that too, BatMark?
I do.
You don't. That's not okay because Pharaoh Sphinx.
Yo, you can't
I'm going to
disagree.
the Pharaoh Sphinx. Oh, yippity yap! Look at that. I took a little pyramid. I broke the pyramid. I go in there. 10,000 years. It's demolished, Sonny.
You can't disagree.
There's freaking dust. There's dust all over Cairo. It's in the air. It's all over the air. Like, holy cow, it's a sandstorm. Like, no, his son, he just freaking took out the pyramid. Just pyramid number 1, okay? He takes out the pyramid. Dust in the air, right? I'm in there. I see that crypt where like Tutankhamun's cousins in there, right? We go over. No respect.
No respect.
No respect.
No respect?
Sonny, bang, pops a hole in the stupid crypt, right?
Sonny the fist?
I give him the kidneys.
Stupid fists?
He gets the kidneys, he gets the heart, the eyeballs, I get all the gold.
You getting the eyeballs?
The 2%, it's in kidneys. It's in freaking, like, oh, look, we found some extra toes in this one. Oh, I want it. What are you doing with that, Sonny? Toes inside, golf cup. What are we doing back there? No, SuperMark, I'm just trying to explain a story to you.
But you're not making, like, you're not
You
making any
can't.
sense at all. Use words
You
that
can't
make
pay
sense.
respect and just allow the Facce to be. Look, both you guys, okay? I got nothing but respect for the fact that in a perfect world, I could go yap and give you both a punch in the Facce. But why is it that you're both so quick that you blocked my advances? You blocked my strikes.
Get hit, BatMark.
I can't figure it out. Sonny, where are you when I need you?
sipping a quaff, sir. I'm sipping a quaff, Fudge.
SuperMark, he's sipping the
All
coffee.
right, guys, what are we doing? Take me away.
Never-ending
What
coffee.
are you arresting the Vatch?
Are we gonna arrest him?
Is that what's going on?
I kind of just want to hit it really hard.
Are you taking me to jail?
I don't know, BatMark, what do you think?
Why
I
don't
mean,
you
I'll
just let me
pound the hell
stay
out
in Cairo? Put me inside a pyramid, right?
of it. We gotta hear this one.
And
Okay,
you
let me
say,
hear
Sonny Fist, just let him stay there tonight or whatever, right?
Okay.
You freaking leave, right? Sonny's sitting outside. Fudge, I'm here, McCoy. I go, Sonny, this is the freaking part of the pyramid I'm in, right? Sonny puts his freaking fist into the side of the pyramid. Dust
No good.
everywhere.
No.
I'm coming through like freaking Indiana Jones, Last Crusade. I'm going through there. I come out in the middle of the night. You see the moon shining down Cairo, right? And I'm running through the desert with Sonny the Fist. And we're just kind of taking off. Nobody even knows, right? We're good. I go back to my lair. You go back to your friggin' bat cave. You go back to your lair in Metropolis. And we're good to go, right? I mean, what do you say, guys? But let bygones be bygones. Like, can we do a triple shake or right over here like this?
I'm good if you are, SuperMark.
Yes, so.
Let me get a SuperMark. That's good. And BatMark.
And now you guys, that's you're not talking. You didn't expect that. You didn't expect that I was going to throw you into each other. No.
I'm sorry. I can't take you away. You think you're smarter than Facce? You think you're smarter than Facce? Oh, we're gonna do a truce with the Facce. I'd never do a truce with you two of you stupid clowns and your dumb cartoon outfits. You gonna think you would do a Facce? Hold on now, man. Next time I see you guys, I'm gonna have something stronger with me than a stupid Sonny Fist. Or maybe he won't be drinking a Cool cup. Maybe he'll actually be ready to do something. Maybe fight back like a tiger. Right now, he's a stupid Sonny the Fist on top of the pyramid. But I'll tell you what, SuperMark, BatMark, this isn't the last time you've seen the Flash.
Oh, yeah?
You'll see me soon. You'll rue the day. Hold on a minute. This isn't the last time you've seen the Flash.
Oh, yeah?
You're gonna see me soon. Yeah. With Sonny the Fist in tow.
Don't promise
I don't
something
think he
you
has any
can't.
tows, but he'll be in freaking tow. I'll freaking bring him on like a freaking trailer. Whatever. Okay? I'm coming for you too. Okay?
Yeah.
What? What was that thing over there?
SuperMark.
Yeah.
He tricked us.
He tricked us.
He took off with Sonny the Fist.
Dang, yeah.
Look, I'll jump in my freaking Batwing.
Okay.
You fly. We'll find him and beat the hell out of those two guys. If Sonny the Fist comes after you with those stupid fists, use your power punch and laser eyes. I'm getting in the Batwing. I'll see you there.
Will they catch up to stupid Sonny Fists and Facce? Join us next week for feature film number 3 of SuperMark and BatMark.
Oh my goodness, guys. So what does everybody think? What do you think of the first feature film from Renaissance Man? It is pretty much insane that they made a full film. I love that whole bit about the... I saw you guys yesterday saying like, "K, pow, bam, boom," and I'm like, you know what? I gotta find that old, find those like... those little captions. Jose, I'm so glad you stuck around for the whole thing. MJ, how are you? So good to see you. Jacqueline. So a couple things, just so you know, adjustments need to be made. That's the list for tonight. So I got a lot more edits. But we're getting closer. It's getting really close. I think I may cut off, a couple more minutes of the movie. There's a few sections I'm like, maybe that could go. Because it is still an hour and a half is a long movie, so I want to try to see if I can get it to an hour and a half instead of an hour and 34. So let's see if I can cut 4 minutes somehow. Although, I don't know. I also don't want to lose some of the essence of just, rambling in improvisation form. Is the best part about it. I have to do some adjusting. I missed a bunch of the effects. There's a couple of extra. There's a part where SuperMark goes elbow, and that one I should have had like a big thing pop up there. So anyway, it's getting very close, though. It really is. And my favorite thing about this now, actually, I don't know if you guys realized, but the first time we watched this yesterday, the Clark Kent scene is like 11 minutes. And it was just like 11 minutes, and then it went into Mark Wayne, and then it went into Facce. This way is great. It cut when Facce's like talking about getting a biscotte and espresso. I put the phone down, and then it cuts to the next scene, which is Mark Wayne, which is great. So it was 4 minutes, and then Mark Wayne. Then we come back after Facce, when Facce's talking about his espresso and biscotte. It goes back to Clark Kent, and he's talking about, look, you don't always dip your espresso. It's a perfect connection now. And it had to, again, yeah, I am totally. The crazy thing is you have all of these pieces that are put together in a certain form. And once I watch it once or twice, I start to see how it really should go. And then I'm like, okay, wait a second, I have to adjust this. And when I did that, I moved a few things around, and then that caused a couple other things to go out of whack. So, not a lot, though. I'm going to edit this, get it clean. I'm going to get this thing up and running for Friday night. We'll be running with it. Tomorrow, we're just going to be having a normal show. Let's see, tomorrow, yeah, the 13th, Thursday the 13th tomorrow. We're going to have a rock and roll show, playing a lot of music, and then we're going to get ready for the premiere, which is going to be Friday at 7 p.m. Okay, I want you guys to start spreading the word for that. I'll get this thing finalized and upgraded and uploaded for tomorrow, so we have plenty of time for this premiere to be kind of sitting there ready to be seen. And anyway, guys, we did it again, and you had a chance to see the newest edit of SuperMark versus BatMark. I think it's pretty funny. I don't know. Anyway, I very much look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow and doing it all over again for day 864 in a row. Is that really it? Wait a second. Hold on a minute. So, guys, day 865 in a row is the premiere. That's pretty cool. 865 will be the premiere. So, what I do want to say real quick, if you guys give me 2.4 seconds... There we go. Anna, Bex, Brian Smith, Jacqueline Grace, Jose Martinez, and MJ. So glad you guys stuck with me to watch the rest of that. If you are here, say goodnight now or forever hold your peace. It's okay to lurk, but it's also okay to say hello because you become part of the show. And when I get the guitar out especially, you guys want to make sure you're in the chat so you can be a part of a song. Tomorrow, we're writing a ton of songs for day 864 in a row. So, until then. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.